Well,
Screw who? What? Hey Luke, hey Raymond, sorry, trying to get. We're just about ready to stream. Everybody at Cobles are going too, so sorry. Which is an intro.
all right. Thank you for waiting, everybody. So let's hop right on into the game here. Say hello, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
Tired Dragon, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm right over here.
All right. And I think you're running around in the background somewhere.
No.
Yep, welcome in everybody. I got Coble and Miss Coble in here right now, and then me and Keith's trying to work his way in. So we're trying to do our FS crew slacking, hurry up, and not going to be on for 2 hours type thing.
Sorry, I
Just
had
getting
to
the mods.
download all
Yeah,
the
exactly. I
mods
had to get the mods together too. We've been trying to do this for like 4 hours now. It's been great. Farmer Trio, think or Try, whatever you want to be called. John C. Pepper, thanks for jumping in and say hello.
I had to download all the mods I gave you guys.
Yeah, I know, right? He had to download his own mods that Keith gave us. Crazy guy. Oh, let me check something quick here. But yeah, so we're in Alma. Cobles have been started on this a little bit, but we've all been trying to get together again. It's been hectic for everybody, of course, but one of these days we'll be back on track again, hopefully. But
great to see you, Felden. Oh, nice, going to get good. Felden's here.
It's gonna get good. It's always good when Felden's there. Something.
Yeah, it's gonna be good for Coble because Felden and I aren't in chat to attack him. Now only Felden has to pick up my spot too.
You're right here in voice chat. I mean,
just saying.
And now you can
like
just
you said the other night,
say it to him.
I either pick on you in voice chat, or I pick on you in chat with everybody else. So
Yep.
yes, go on.
Oh yeah, speaking of the other night, how are you making out with the cotton?
That's the other show. This is Tiger Dragon's farm.
Just a question.
But yes, we will be getting cotton going soon. We still got to plow up that field, remember?
Getting cotton picking. What?
Just seeing if you're gonna politician answer or not.
I am going to do the cotton.
What a cotton picking.
The sugar cane should be ready when we go back to it.
Welcome to the stream.
We'll harvest the sugar cane.
Are
we'll plow all that under.
having one of our typical game late night streams with the FS crew.
Several of us at least, yeah.
Yep.
Ready for this, everybody? I'm gonna go down and Superman.
Oh, I guess I'm streaming too.
Yeah, I've been started. I've done started, bruh.
Wouldn't be one of our FS crew nights or
Susanna, thanks for jumping. Say hello.
A lot of technical difficulties. But yeah, I'm here with whoops.
Who's whoops?
My mic's not on.
Oh. We can hear you. But it's through Discord.
Blake. Thanks for stopping by, Blake.
It's good.
I'm always happy to see you.
Good, Blake's here to back up Belden.
I don't know what's going on with my mic.
Speak the words.
I am.
Shazam?
You might need a mute
Discord.
Do what?
I'm always happy to see you. Somebody got me playing in the background, so might need to mute me.
Good, Blake's here
mute the
to back
YouTube.
up Belden.
On with my mic. I don't know what's going on with my mic. I'm not hearing anything.
I don't.
I don't know what's going on. Meow. Just running around like a goober. Oh wait, it's not normal, right?
For you it is.
Nobody asked you, Keith.
Just stating it.
I don't care. I'm just messing with you. So what happened? What happened over here? This looks like a big open area of nothing.
Where at?
All this open area, just dead grass or what?
What about you,
all
Blake?
Around this canola field?
Belden gang up on Coble.
Belden! Buddy? Belden's over here. What up, Mike? Bloody
do not have to gang up on Coble. I mean, we can have a nice, calm,
so yeah, all this dead area. Is there a grass area or something? Like someone just scooped up the ground and took it away.
All this is part of this canola field. It does need weeded.
No, over here, I don't remember seeing this all just flat grass area.
Oh, right here? Yeah, this is just a grass area.
No grass, so it's a non-grassy area. It's all blame Coble, right? Blame Coble.
Yeah, I just moved it.
And I just sprayed this field. I mean.
Yeah, no, you can see there's dead weeds here, but I'm gonna go take a dip in the lake again. No. Yeah, so what are you guys doing? Just contracts and starting off with, or what are you? Anything particular?
Yeah, go ahead and
do, Blake. Poor Blake.
No, there's no such thing.
Yeah, it is.
Poor Blake would mean there's a reason for it, but
yeah, poor Blake, he got timed out for smiling.
Aww. Was it a good smile or a bad one?
Yeah, 5 good smiles.
There's some harvesting contracts, a couple good ones, 25, 33, 25,000. Well, that one's potatoes, never mind. So canola and a carrot harvest. Well, there's a canola harvest for 33,000. Should we do that one? Or do you guys not want to do contract? I don't know. I'm jumping in with you guys.
Yeah, we need to do contracts.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna borrow
There's
some
nothing happening
equipment.
on the phone on the farm at the moment.
Some baling ones too, but I grabbed the Ah, crap, it's over here. Okay, dokie, artichoke.
Lag.
You getting some laggy poo?
So, what contract are we looking at?
Well, I just grabbed it. I'm in the harvester now, but of course, the delivery didn't deliver everything because it's in a different spot, but whatever. Ooh, get a little rubber bandy, yeah.
Oh, you borrowed all the equipment.
Yeah, well, we didn't have most of it, so.
Well, guys, from looks of it, I'm going to have to jump off stream because no matter what I do, it's not registering my mic.
Is your mic on your headset or is it separate?
Let me go
check Streamlabs. Make sure Streamlabs has it on the right one. Yeah, because sometimes it'll reset the default and you have to change it to whatever it is.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Already.
Yeah, no problem, dude. I'll get started on this contract for us all.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Whoa, Mama Gamer, you know this is almost past my bedtime. 4-4. Anyway, just cruising along in the tractor. Yippee-ki-yay, mother person. This is like the super fast 20 mile an hour. I tell you what. I think we're not there yet. Okay, I gotta go way the heck over here. Well, some beeswax. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little better. Meow.
Why did you pull
that out?
I signed my own permission slip, lady. Because I'm old enough to do I do what I want.
I tried to do studio mode because with Be Right Back, mic isn't up. And I wanted to look at the mic.
Well, I don't see that. Whatever. I'm just going to drop down here. We're going to do this. Awesomeness right here. Shabang. Shabagity bang bang bang. I'm using the store delivery just to let everybody know. Huh? What?
Her mic's working just fine.
On Discord, but in her stream it's not. At least that's what she said. I don't know.
Oh, that's true. I got the stream turning.
It was coming through?
I can hear you. But I don't want to turn it up too much because then...
Oh yeah? Drop off the leg. Wow! Look at that. Boom. I'm gonna get all this equipment over here.
There it goes. All right. There it goes. Coble to the rescue again.
Who to the rescue? Coble to the rescue.
He might have broke it, so he might have to fix it.
Not my mama gamer. Got my hands on my controller. Well, one hand was not for a second, but now it's back.
What's that? Quit playing with your dinghy.
So anybody wants to say something about a dinghy? Look at this. Now that's a freaking pickle. Now the top pickle's a little more my size, actually. The big one, no way. Hurt somebody with that thing. I'm gonna start chopping this stuff. We're doing some contracts, moving around, doing our thing, the chicken wing.
Yep.
And we do have, all right then. So that's the other thing that's nice about too is you don't have to pay if you lease equipment or if you do contracts. You don't have to pay extra 15 grand for that GPS version. You just turn it on and boom, it's already in there. Super duper awesome sauce.
I think I'm back. Okay, everything going good with everybody?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Is everybody sounding good? Or
I was gonna say, good is the perspective mode, and you know, but you know. So how's Mama Gamer doing? Hope you're doing all right there, young lady. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope there's some mad dude over there walking like he's all pooped in his pants and like he might did a little when he turned that corner. You know, it happens, and happens to the best of us from time to time. Sad but true, sad but true. I didn't realize how big this doggone field is. Holy crap, it's gonna be wow. This is gonna be like total excellent. Ooh. You know what? Hard-boiled egg sounds pretty good, actually. A little dab of salt on it.
Keith, what are you doing?
Playing with his dinghy.
Okay, so he's not over there with you.
No, he's not playing with my dinghy. I do solo, bro.
Just dealing with the dogs for a minute, and I'll be on. Everything's all squared away.
All right, I'm bringing the trailer over to you, Rob.
You got the one that was for the. Okay, yeah, you're right there. I was trying to do the I did the store deliveries to bring it all over here because it was a little bit further over than I thought. I just reset it back to the regular store, so you guys, anybody has to do store deliveries, just do it back at the farm or wherever you want to do it. I'm just letting you know I reset it back to default.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, default's better than in the middle of nowhere. I hope I haven't heard this poor building over here. Oh no! Crunch. So how's the weather down where you're at, Miss Mama Gimmel? It's probably pretty decent still. That's what I was telling everybody here is like negative degrees. But our Canadian friend Keith here, he said it's negative, what, 20 down there up where you're at?
Yeah, that's what he
said.
said.
Yeah, it's 20 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
It's like 30 with the real feel, or whatever they call it.
Yeah, ours is negative, I think a -2 right now, but there was negative something with real feel as well.
T-shirt weather compared to the last 2 days.
Appreciate you hopping in here, but hey, this is the green that's okay. It's not freaking, it's not that John Deere stuff. Sorry, I puked in my mouth a little bit.
It's the green that runs.
Yeah, well, this one's Kloss that we're using now, not the Deutz. But this is
No,
yeah.
No, Kloss, Deutz, Ben, they're all good.
Yeah, it's a John Deere that doesn't, but it's all good. Too cold for. See, I like the cooler weather personally because if it's about 70 to 75-ish, maybe 80, pushing it during the daytime, I'm okay with. But I don't like much hotter than that, especially humidity. Oh, hell no. But then when it comes to and I like it about 40 to 50 so at nighttime. I like to be cool at night because I can't sleep. I get too damn hot and it just sucks. I don't like it. No bueno. No bueno.
Hey, Belden. Sorry, I didn't have my comments up for a little bit.
That's what I was gonna say. We don't have the red on here, but we also do have. Ooh, that's easy.
Red on here. I just bought some red.
Oh no, I'm talking to. We do have this Deutz. Where did it go? Is the Deutz in the big tractor or medium? Never mind, found it. Right when I said that. Oh, that's in pause mode. Yeah. Oh, guess I'm done giving you my pipe. Whoa, wait, what?
You're looking for mine? It's underwater.
Yeah, I just cut straight on here, so it went. Hasselnader, what? He's in there. Nice. Yeah, so this
short weather Hasselnader.
Oh, it's always short weather. But you know what? I actually have pants on right now, which is sad to say because I don't like to say that.
This is I need an extra blanket weather.
There it is, Rabid rule. What? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Look totally, bro.
Yeah, we're currently at
It's a horny one too. What?
and it feels like 15 outside. Humidity is 60%.
You know, the sad part about with this cold weather, not having as much, not having the snow. At least with snow, you get to see something. It's cold and you get to see some cool weather, but nope. Or some stuff. But no, not happening. Craziness. Yeah, pretty sure everybody could buy a Coble.
Over here already.
Well, yeah, he leased all the equipment for this.
Yeah, for this contract, because with the harvester and everything, yeah, it would get real expensive. So I just leased it all since there's only 86,000 in there. We could have borrowed it, but I just did the contract with using their equipment, so it makes it a little easier sometimes. Usually.
Well, that's a large field. I'm going to grab.
Yeah. Oh, you have? I didn't. Oh. Yeah.
It's not that big though.
See, I use the real speed mods. This goes by a lot faster too.
Yep, this field is.
We're not doing real.
Yeah, it's pretty fast. Well, no, I use the real speed mostly because since I'm recording my videos 90% of the time, it just instead of sitting there and taking 16 hours to do a 20-minute video, the real speed mod takes about half that time because it's quicker. But it's all good. See, but if it's too cold, that's why you have somebody to cuddle up with. Or dogs. Dog's good. I'm a dog. She's fuzzy. Got blankets. I do have actually pants on because it is negative degrees right now, so that's the only reason. And I got a blanket on me because it's chilly, but other than that, I don't care.
So, Coble, you bringing the
I agree. It's so true, Julia. Anybody in the South is like, oh my gosh, it's 12 degrees. Yeah, that's high up here.
Yeah, I know you brought the other trailer.
Well, what's the temperature where you're at, Julia?
It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna work out. It's gonna be here, and all it's gonna be good.
You say that with confidence.
Did you? Yeah, I was gonna say, did you hear that positive in his voice? I don't know if I believe it or if it was a bunch of baloney.
But I heard Eva laugh at the same time.
See, now if Brandy was here, she'd be like, "Ain't delightful." I'm like, baloney, malarkey.
Although next time we'll be able to jump right in on it, thankfully.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I know everybody's been so busy to get all four of us in here again is going to be a bear. Oh, we got a Canadian in house, or about to be at least. Oh, geez, 27 was like a day ago. We haven't got over the single digits in 2 days now, at least. So.
House shoes until my daughter yells at me. But I can wear house shoes in that.
House shoes are pretty. Oh man, I forgot how. I forget how lovely it is when you do the or the multiplayer in 22. How fast it goes. Or 19, we'd be sitting here for like 2, 3, 4, about 5 minutes, even easily, just waiting for somebody to come in. Like,
He can wear house shoes in public because the house shoes we get him look like shoes that can be worn in public.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, what is this public shoe, quote unquote, that you speak of? I wear what I want. Somebody doesn't like it, guess what? I don't care.
Get those monks and house shoes.
Yeah, that's what.
Step them on and wear them everywhere.
Yeah.
We went to Walmart. I'd wear them.
Mm-hmm. Any of my exes.
I'd wear them and.
Any of my exes used to be like, "Why are you wearing that?" Well, what's wrong with it? Sweatpants, t-shirt, and some flip-flops, or if it's warm in summertime, I just wear shorts, the t-shirt, and flip-flops, or.
You do
what
not
the heck's the big deal?
Shorts.
I don't wear shorts.
You do not need to wear shorts.
No, I'm not. It's not the 80s no more. I wear the shorts. They're halfway between my knees, and I don't want to. No, I don't do the shorts. I'm not into the 80s freaking basketball goofy. Just what the crap is that hanging out of his leg there thing? Nope.
Didn't need to see that.
Exactly. Nobody wants to see that unless they want to see that. I'm not going to just show it to the world. Come on now. I do value my freedom. I don't want to be in jail.
Keith, you gonna
I thought it was a cucumber. Nope.
Yeah, I was looking at this.
I'm joking. I stopped doing the music on these doggone things because I'm still getting freaking copyright things from none of the videos that I have gotten copyright anything, but the copyrights I've been getting are from, like you were talking about earlier, Keith, my neck of the woods ones from like 2 years ago. I'm like, what the crap? Why can't what? So I was like, crap, I'll just turn the damn music off. Half of it's YouTube stuff anyway. And they're like, oh, is it copyright? No, you said it wouldn't be, so on you. But what can I do about it? So I just don't get monetized for those videos, unfortunately.
Nobody needs that mental picture.
What the? Is that what you're trying to say there, Slick?
Short shorts.
Who's asking for that? I thought we were past that already. But you know the song goes, right?
Shorts again.
You know how that song goes, though.
Hey, Coble, and
Nair for shorts. Today wear shorts. Nair for shorts. Remember that commercial?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to know because I don't want to shave my legs. No, thank you. I'm hairy as I am. Timothy Williams, thanks for jumping and say hello.
Good to have you here, Riley.
I was thinking of tomorrow, Julie and I. I'm supposed to come take my load. I mean, I got my pipe out and everything.
That was something I didn't need to.
While wearing pants.
It's legitimate. I'm in a harvester. I have a full load here, and I have the pipe out to drop off the load. It was totally innocent. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no kidding, Julie. What's what?
Nowhere near innocent.
I think I was from my mama's belly at one point. I don't remember that far back. It was just a long time ago. Hey, Ryan, what's up, buddy? Thanks for jumping in and say hello and sharing. Appreciate you, dude. It's funny because I hung out with my dad the other day. Just tired and trying to stay warm, Ryan, because it's like negative degrees here now. But no, we went down to well, you remember, Barbara, you were the doctor, right? You know where Cheyenne Mountain is?
Yep.
Where NORAD is, basically. Yeah,
Yep.
My dad and I went down. There's a new. He likes to go hiking and stuff, doing a lot of stuff, and so we went down there. Oh, geez, a couple weeks ago, I guess it was.
How you doing?
And he was showing me where we live. We actually had nice, Ryan. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you sponsoring. Thank you for the membership. But we had he was showing me, because he was stationed at Fort Carson out here, and he was showing me the apartments that we actually lived in, which are still down there. Obviously, they're a bit different and edited now, but updated. I'm gonna run over a snowman. I'm gonna harvest a snowman.
Read the shirt.
Oh, you're off the angle a little bit. Here, let me get in the harvester. Okay, there we go. Oh, it just jumped up. There you go. All right.
Too far.
Oh, no, go back up on top there. I can see better there. Ryan, CS Benny. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for the gifted membership. Go back on the top there, bud.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. I can see an angle. Stop. John Deere sucks. There you go. Great shirt. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate you, buddy. Becoming a member and a gifted membership. Sweet. I appreciate it, man. Oh, I forgot I got to do with 99.
Huh?
You could do the jumping. What, the flight? All you gotta do is F12. You go to F12 and to the second one with the little person on the left-hand side. Click on that. Well, that's the running part. If you click on the very first one that says flight mode, you could turn that on.
And then when you got that out, you activate the first one and the second one, and then you just hit J and it turns it off and on. Yeah,
once you activate that, so if you hit F12 and the very first one, the top one that says general, on the left-hand side, the very top one, the very first thing in the middle says flight mode. If you click that to on, then once you have that on, all you gotta do is press J, then you can jump up and fly. So when you jump, you're actually flying. Then press J again, it drops back to the ground. But
Nice. All right.
yeah, you can do them in the console too, but the console commands with F12, that's what the mod is for, so you can skip those. But so if you're playing crossplay, if you know how to go into the little italics thing, you can actually make yourself fly and do all the fast stuff that they can't do, even though you're in a console.
But you
have to know the console commands. Exactly. Yes, and the same thing. It's like with mine. If I hit F5 right now, it shows all this little clicky dip-hoos, which is pretty cool. I love this mode because you can test so many things out. You can see the walls where the barriers are at. But if you don't have it activated, you don't see that. I like it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, crouch destruction on or off?
Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Appreciate you, brother.
Off.
Destruction is off.
Well, we're on a contract. This is a
that's in the
contract field, too.
contract,
Yeah, it's a contract field, yeah. So it won't be destructive anyway. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
With the way I end up driving sometimes, especially backing up, yeah, now crap destruction's off.
Yeah, I try to play with as much I play with some realism, I guess. Is what oh, no problem, Ryan. It's like you said, what we do is we support each other. Anybody we can, we try and help out in any way we can. Sometimes it's not, it's 99 cents here, $1 here, or just saying hello here. Or if you got $20, throw $20, that's just what we all do. I try and help out whatever I can, just like with everybody else too, man.
Hey,
Snow, what's up, what's that? Learning how to drive helps?
Somebody's got to fix the brakes on this tractor.
Uh-oh. What'd you do to my tractor?
I drove underneath a Coble.
Drove under him?
Pretty much.
Sure, he loved that. She loved that. Whatever, one of them loved it. I'm so happy that I got my pipe out and nobody's coming to take it.
Well, the way you were going along, you were nowhere near full.
I'm at 63%, so it's not terrible right now. But... Oh, thanks, Mama Gabby. Yeah, I try to do, like I said, I try to do it. We all try it too. I mean, that's the thing is, like I said, if I can afford it, I don't mind doing it. If other people can afford it, I appreciate it too, and I don't expect it. The whole point of these streams, for most of us that actually just like doing this, is for fun. If you're not doing it for fun, then what the hell are you doing it for? If you got 1 million subscribers and it's your business, well, that's a different story. But I am not even close to that stuff. Well, I'm going to go ahead and... Coble's coming at me, so I'm going to turn around here. Sorry, I misspoke Coble. Bleh.
All right.
How fast are you going?
As fast as this damn thing will let me.
11 now. 11 now. I just hit 12.
What?
You're leaving a wide stripe.
Well, I mean, I have a key.
These things...
I'm doing just speed control on this thing. And it's hard. You're going
whatever. What's up, Hasanator? Good to see you joining, buddy. How you been? Hope you've been doing all right there.
How bad of a strip did we leave?
Yeah, I saw Snow come in there too. Thank you so much, Snow, for jumping in. Sorry, I'm trying to see what chat here. Did you want to... Miss Coble?
Yeah, I got the head of the 12 miles.
Dragon, I should say. Let me get...
Have to ask Belden how fast that is in kilometers.
Belden, Keith needs a conversion. Quickly.
How you been, Hosteddy? Doing all right, bud? It's been a little while. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope you're doing all right, man.
I think it's like 20, 25.
Then again, I haven't been streaming like I normally would like to do, but we'll see. We'll get some things, get things worked out. But forget a year's been so freaking busy at work too. It's been just catching up everything from last year and starting on new stuff and blah blah this and blah blah that. That's what I'm trying to do.
I got it.
Is that everything?
Or are you just gonna follow me here? I'll go ahead and just tip it out. Just keep the pop out and let you run on through it as needed. You don't have to do the whole thing, but you know. Still got the Hasanator hammer. I see. What's
Tractor do I have?
Yeah, it's healing time's always a good thing, obviously.
Well, there's no such thing.
Hopefully got the surgery completed and everything's going good for you, bud. Sorry, I got a little bit of hiccups. It was so cold tonight, guess what I had? Other than coffee, I had a cup of hot chocolate with marshmallows. It was freaking delicious, too.
I think I have a hot rum toddy.
Ooh, that sounds even better. I don't have the rum or the toddy, though.
Or a Coble to make it.
I can make it my damn self. I don't care.
No, he makes good ones.
Yeah,
He breaks up like a baby, too.
I just gotta learn to sip them, not drink them.
Coble knows how to make them? How do you know? Have you met him yet? Like in person?
No.
For the reals?
I was talking to him after I gave him the idea. He had a sore throat within a couple of hot rum toddies. He says, okay, bedtime.
Hot chocolate costs $12.99. No, I'm joking. That's not a bad idea, dude. I mean, you know how you get this, how can you do something like that? I know, you can get onto the whatchamacallit and do your clothing and whatever, can you do stuff like that, like hot chocolates and things? That'd be kind of cool. Put like your logo on a hot chocolate packet.
You
or
can,
coffee or something. I know Farmer Cop's got his coffee. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Farmer Cop's got his coffee. Somebody else has got hot chocolate.
Nice. Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Just finding
Dust Bunny lady, thanks for jumping to say hello. Oh, it's morning there? Oh, geez, it's getting close to him. It's morning where you guys are at too, huh? Sorry about that. I'm just talking to my chat. I don't have the push to talk button activated, so.
Let's give Rob room.
Just honking. That's the one thing I do. The thing I do like about the Claas tractors too. You do get that they have an actual real horn. It doesn't go. It's like a honk honk. Feels like a man horn. Yeah, whatever.
I like my horn. It wakes up the map.
Yeah.
I like the one that's on the Go 73.
That's turned down.
Ladies they're gonna be a hard time for being up so late. I'm not working tomorrow or today, whatever the hell you want to call it, so I don't have to worry about the late night thing. Yeah, I try to go to bed about 11 or midnight, probably the latest. So it's 11:23 my time now, but it's not good. Could stay up a little bit longer. I could do what I want. I got nobody looking over me telling me go to bed.
Go to bed.
My dog's already passed out, so she's good to go. Thanks, Oscillator. Appreciate it, bud. Oh, yeah, yes, I can do this too. Yeah. Got a heist going on. I got the little commands going on too if you want to check it out.
Oh, hey, Dust Bunny.
Yeah. You're a couple hours. Yeah, I had your stream up most of the night too, Ryan, but I kept on bouncing back and forth and trying to get this run. I said try and keep your streams up that we had. I had like 3 or 4 of them up. I was on Rusty's too. I saw you in there, Dust Bunny, but we were trying to get this thing all working out, so just taking some time. Coble's over there. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and cut down this way. So we're trying to do a contract. So we got a couple of us on here trying to do some contract work. Got a couple of harvests going to contracting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but whatever. But it's a bigger field, so we're trying to knock it out.
Yeah, this is like a literal.
Out up there.
You want to go straight or finish this side off here?
I won't finish that side, but is that a spot up there beside you, or?
What? Just turn around and go.
This is the.
I'm trying to change my little logo there. The what? Yeah, no, like I said, it was the biggest contract logo. I was like, oh, grab it. And I didn't realize, oh, it's a big old friggin' field. But
yeah, this is a 80-acre, excuse me, a 20.3-acre field.
Small one.
Yeah, it's a good size one.
Too
bad it's not all our cone. Yeah, it's 35,000 for the contract itself, plus whatever extra we get. So
to doing 180, 200 acre fields.
Sounds like a you problem, not a we problem.
With a harvester like what Coble's driving. But I just hire 6 of them.
Yeah, sometimes you can just do that, yeah. Ooh, get out of there. Nice.
Can't blame me for that Gertie strip.
No, can't do that. But I mean, we have all of us here. We don't need to use courseplay this round. I mean, we're
See,
all on the same field.
I've touched courseplay once in FS19. I've never really messed with it. I don't know. I know it was fairly easy once you get it set up, but I don't want to mess with setting it up. I don't know.
I use it on the server all the time when I'm doing contracts because I'm there by myself, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, and that's a different thing. If I was doing something big like that, because when I'm on, like you said, when you're on a server and you got certain days stuff, it's a little bit, especially when you're doing more realistic like this. Yeah, you definitely want to have a little extra help. It's always good.
Chief, we can't say Gertie strip. I think that's copyrighted now.
The name's not. Gertie's just a name.
The billboards, I own the copyright to that end of it.
Gertie's just a name. We all know who's associated with most of us that have followed this, but still, it's not.
Yeah, the worst driver in Firm Sim.
Yep.
Barb, when did you get the copyright to that?
Wow.
I'm not quite as bad as he is.
If you say so, I'm not going to argue with you.
Although he can back up better than I can. He can reverse better than I can.
Who, Clutch or Matsy?
Neither. Well, Matsy, no. No, Matsy's a truck driver in real life, though, so.
Matsy's pretty good at backing up.
That's what I was going to say. He's a real life trucker, too, so that really helps out with that, too.
But you put Matsy on a keyboard or a controller.
Yeah.
That's interesting and fun.
See, I play on a controller because that's what I used to. Once I get more room, if I get a bigger desk, then I might be go ahead and switch to a wheel and everything. But even like Wreckfest last night, we were talking about doing. We ended up getting on there, and I just so used to use my controller, which is easier for me to use my controller. And like Coble and I were talking about it too. Probably bad for any of us to use a wheel on that. If you don't have a durable wheel, man, you'd be banging that thing around pretty good. Because something like Wreckfest, you're turning so sharp and pulling the wheel, man.
It's like watching the guys do iRacing with a controller.
Yeah,
some of those guys are actually better than the ones with the wheel.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes it's just better that way.
I say that Keith was a bad driver. No, we just had a little blip earlier.
What do you mean? I'm learning.
Yeah. Oh, Hosnider is talking about Keith. It starts with a K, but not that K.
I take Gohan's statement, we don't play the game literally.
Yeah, well, and that's the funny thing, too, because so many people were into 8.2 Studios, all his mods and everything. He never really plays the game. He just gets in there enough to test it, and that's about it.
He plays a lot more now than
I'm sure, yeah, some people do, but generally, no. Most mod, like you said, it's more testing because you just want to test, make sure it works, and move on to the next thing.
Well, like any gameplay I do is on the server.
Yeah, and that's good, too, to test your things, and then you know if it's going to actually work on a server as well.
No, I mean actual playing.
Yeah.
But it's like a job almost, right?
Yeah. Are we doing anything? Oh, this canola's got to be delivered to the right place because it is contract.
But I do throw mods on the server to test, too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because if I want to test for console, server is about the best thing to do.
Yeah, true. Hopefully we'll get the new one out. It's going to be only upgraded consoles only because then that's a lot more. There'll be a lot more. Honestly, there's quite a bit, especially for the mods that are on Mod Hub. There's quite a bit actually are crossplay. There's not a huge amount that aren't available. FS22 I think has better ratio than 19
but
did.
Already doing it. There's a lot of mods that are coming out now that are new gen only.
Yeah. Oh, are they really? Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Nice.
There's 2 or 3 of them now.
That's cool.
So they're already testing that theory for the new gen only.
Yeah. It's a bummer for all the old gen things, but hey, nothing lasts forever.
Hey,
nothing lasts
it's
forever.
not only old gen that's going to go, it's the older computers too.
Yeah, certain. Well, just like any game. Like, for instance, the Starfield game. I had it on my HD drive, or is it, yeah, HHD, and it would start sputtering and doing everything. Holy crap. So I just switched over to my SSD. Oh, man, big difference. Mm-hmm. And it's weird. It's just the different type of hard drive. It's just that little bit of extra speed there just really affected it.
It's like a RAM slot, basically.
Exactly. It's way smaller too, which threw me off because I haven't really messed with hard drives until I got this computer a couple of years ago.
Well, it's not even a hard drive.
Well, it's just solid state. But
it's a memory module. Basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or no, pardon me, a data module.
Yeah.
Data storage module.
Well, that's the problem with my PS5. It's got 500 gig hard drive. Well, hell, you get Call of Duty, which is 200 and some gigs itself. It's only one game. Your drive's gone almost. I mean, it's ridiculous. You can't put anything on them. But you want to get a hard drive that fits inside of those? Psh, you can almost buy a whole new console for that price. I mean, they've come down a bit, don't get me wrong, but it's crazy how much that stuff is. Well, with PC, I mean, I miss my PlayStation, but man, I tell you, I've gotten so many games recently to loan that were $1.99 or $2 and $3, whatever. That just cheaper games and more of them for PC than anything else, really. But so
using a M.2, not a SSD.
Well, I think in the M.2 an SSD. I think it is an SSD, isn't it?
No.
That's what mine is.
SSD is a solid state drive, and then M2 is the one that clamps to your motherboard.
Well, then what's the
age? That little card thing that you just slide in and.
Yeah.
Nice. I think that's everything.
And they're faster than an SSD.
That's a good question. Hospitaler has a question there, Keith. How are they letting people know that they're for the certain consoles? Does it actually say? I have not seen that yet.
Yeah, it says it right on the Mod Hub.
Thanks for coming in.
Cool.
Like if you look on Mod Hub on the website, it shows Xbox One, PlayStation 4, or PS4, and then PS5 and
so
Xbox.
That is something new. I haven't kept up with them so much in a while, unfortunately, being busy trying to keep up with.
But on the console side, they won't show up.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Well, it's the same as idea as all the PC mods won't show up on the console.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's interesting.
Look at the sun. It's so beautiful.
Are you empty or no? Yeah.
I am now. Hey. I can't get the.
Yep. I'm full.
Oh, you better go drop that stuff off.
Yep. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah, you know where it's going, right?
Green meal.
I know. Jinx, you me a Coke.
Yep.
You got lots in yours, Rob, or no?
Yeah. I'm at 63% right now.
Okay, I'll come over and unload you.
Ooh. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
You can tell we haven't played together in a while because we're weird.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm just weird anyway. I don't give a crap.
That's my first time actually playing with Keith.
Here we go.
Really?
The cast ball.
He hasn't been on there with you before? Last time I played with Keith, we were on Elk Mountain with Eric.
Yeah.
I missed that mountain map, man. I wish they'd fix it because that was a great map. It still is, but
I still have it and I still use it.
Can you? Is it still usable? I thought it doesn't updated. So
I use it.
Nice. I gotta check back on that. I like that map. It's awesome.
I ever had with that map was the horses.
I can use one.
Why? What's wrong with the horses?
If you rode the horses and you put them back in the pen,
you have to put them in the right spot. Yeah, there's only one spot.
Yeah, you had to put them by the hitching post.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way too because I got stuck underneath it and everything. Come on, man! And I figured it out. Like, oh, that's not so bad after all. But it was a bit of a pain. Yeah,
that was the only issue I had with that map.
Yeah, it's a nice map, and it's literally that is the closest map to my home here. It's only 4 hours away.
And he he's still working on Elk River.
Nice. He's a really. I think I might know him because the name and where he grew up. My parents live just close to where he grew up here in Colorado, actually. Like, damn, dude, that's crazy. I think I might know who. I don't know if I worked with him or I don't think so because he hasn't been around here. I might have went to school with the guy, so it's kind of weird. Just a small world is kind of crazy. But yeah, it's really cool. It's cool when you get stuff like that. And Lancey's boy's throwing out a bunch of things too. I see he's taking his time with some of the mods though. But
I wish he would fix. I wish he had fixed
American Falls.
American Falls.
He's been trying it too. They can't. It's fine on PC. I played on it. I thought it was fine.
No. The game is fine. Just fences. Half of them go halfway across the road and stop, and stuff like that.
Really? Well, I haven't seen that problem. The only thing I saw was on that cow barn in the middle there. The cows would be literally outside the pen at some time, just laying there on the concrete. They're supposed to be inside the fence, but oh well. Farmer try. This guy keeps thinking. What do you have? Trio names now? You got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. One for each one of your bad John Deere jokes. Kids, he says, tell you what.
No, this thing doesn't get enough power to.
I think it was it you, Trio, had a birthday recently? Or am I thinking, oh crap, or Waylon? I think it was Waylon. Either Waylon or Farmer Trio. You guys had a birthday recently. I'm like, oh crap.
Going in 100 directions as usual.
Is that you, bud? I can't remember, man.
That's normal.
Uh-oh, guess you just snuck in here.
Uh-oh.
That ninja.
Snuck in there.
This ninja guy, he just slipped in like, what's up, ninja? Some of these guys just sneaking. Oh, that didn't. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm taking so long, Keith. But for some reason, this trailer's taking forever to empty.
Because you're going through the grain door.
Oh yeah, you could change it. Yeah, grain door is the slowest way to do it, but looks cool, but slow.
That was a boo-boo.
Oh, it happened. I've hit the button so many times and accidentally went there like, whoops. Okay, that's what I thought, Trio. Well, appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know. I couldn't remember. For sure, it's like, I know one of you guys was telling me that. October. Yeah, I'll be, May's my birthday. Be hitting a milestone, man. I'm gonna have to do something. I'm hitting the big old 5.
I'm gonna go quadding on my birthday again.
When's your birthday?
May 21st.
I had to think about it. You're getting old. You got to think about it.
Yep.
Mine's May 7th, so Taurus. But I'll be hitting the big 5-0 this year, so.
Oh, don't even go there, because so am I.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be hitting 52. 50 as in 2 also.
A long time ago.
50 as well, yes.
Yeah, that TOO.
Yep.
Nice, Benji. Or Ninja, when's your birthday? Yeah, that's why I couldn't remember. I know you guys are fairly young, so which no big deal. Like I said, we're here to have fun. No big deal.
And his birthday is gonna be a lot better because last birthday I was sitting and laying in a hospital bed.
Yeah, no, I remember talking about that for a while. You were in there for a little while too, weren't you?
A week, but I've been in and out.
Yeah.
And now I'm going back.
How's the wifey poo? How's the brownie stuff going? I keep on meaning to grab somebody. I keep forgetting to.
The brownie stuff. She was sick for a bit, so she hasn't.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
And then what she made at Christmas time, I ate.
Nice. I'm gonna need to order some stuff from her because I want some. January 21st. Nice. Ninja's birthday is January 21st.
I guess technically it was this.
Yeah, his birthday is 4 days before my daughter's.
Is there a trailer coming towards me? Because I'm almost full. 85%. 85%, yo.
Happy belated birthday,
86%.
Yep.
87%.
Yeah, he'll be an old man on the 21st.
Oh, really?
89%. Who's gonna be old man? Oh,
Rylan.
Ninja. Who?
Yeah, Rylan, Ninja.
Oh.
He could be an old man.
What, a whole 21?
No.
23.
25? 25, I think.
Turning.
Hey.
Sorry.
Well, I keep calling my daughter an old lady, so he could be an old man.
Well, how old's your daughter? She but 20 something. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, did they really? That's funny.
My oldest one turns 31 in 2 weeks.
Wow. I ain't got no kids.
Oh, good grief. Our oldest turns 29 in a month and a half.
My dog.
Baby turns 21 or 22 in July.
It'll be 26.
Or June.
Man, I wish I could go back to 26 sometime.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
I remember a little before that because I was 18 when I joined the Army, and yeah, it was such a nice, great freaking time, I'll tell you what.
Oh, I know, I remember, because I was working up to 20 hours a day.
Yeah. Right.
And then sleep on the lunchroom table for 2 hours and get up and go get it.
Yeah, so what's funny too, because when I was in the Army, we used to do the power naps. Literally could take about a 5 to 10 minute nap, 10, 15 actually, maybe better, and be fine for some time in the day. It's like, what the crap? How could I do that? Now I'm older. I want to sleep at least a couple hours.
Yep.
And then I can still go to bed at a regular time too. Hey, Deals Farming Gaming. Thanks for jumping in, man. Appreciate you. I haven't seen you around. I saw you pop on that stream the other day. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I haven't seen him streaming in a little bit. So I try sticking around, but yeah, it's been hectic. I know, right?
Oscillator goes speed in miles an hour, and I can't match it in kilometers.
Yeah, my controller's being ornery as well. I've either got foot on the floor or stop.
Yeah, it won't let me go past 6 miles an hour because there's no real speed mod here.
Yeah, that was the first thing I looked for.
I don't really. It's not a big deal to me, but.
I look for the player speed mod.
Oh yeah, because you can match. That's a good point. Yeah, because that one matches the speed, doesn't it?
Oh no, for flying, you can go to 20 times. Or run at 20 times.
Yeah, no, that part. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the actual vehicles.
The real speed mod.
How you doing?
Yeah, the real speed mods for the
you can go 75%
vehicles.
Of the vehicle speed.
Yeah.
I think
if it's got enough power.
80%.
If it's got enough power. Some of them you go full speed of the vehicle. I think the base game stuff will let you go full speed of the vehicle, but.
Yeah, depending on what you're doing too.
Yeah. What the hell are you doing? You just running into my head and like blah 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 blah. Oh wait. Falling asleep at the wheel. She's falling asleep at the wheel.
It looks dangerous over there.
Oh, what you mixing with your hot chocolate there, Missy? A little bit of something.
Well, I'm out of whiskey, so.
That's a sad thing.
Oh, right. I was making a rum.
I don't have any whiskey. I don't drink hardly at all. So when I do, it's just barely anything anyway. The sad thing is I don't drink hardly at all, but the older that I'm getting, man, I still feel like I'm hungover sometimes if I go to bed really late. It sucks, dude. It's weird. Gosh.
Coble, are you saying you hid my whiskey?
I think he drank it, did it?
You're actually out of your whiskey, but if you call that stuff whiskey.
Hey, that stuff's good.
What is it?
Rich and rare.
It's a young Crown Royal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same with us, Neil. We've been talking about doing this, and we were talking about doing it like an hour before or about a half hour before we actually decided to start. But same thing with the mods, doing this, doing that, blah blah blah. You know, just it is what it is. It's still good.
I would have been here earlier, but I broke a tractor, so I had to fix it.
Not in real life.
No, a mod.
I know. I'm just not in chat. No, it's not in real life. He pulled the Keith mode. Wait, blame Coble? What?
I'm doing okay, Ninja. Just the normal run around.
Did you just call him Ninja? Did you just call him Ninja?
I did not steal anybody's whiskey.
Did you just call him Ninja?
Ninja.
Yep.
I heard a ninja. It's some southern accent. That accent, she said ninja. Y'all ninja, come on back now, y'all.
Y'all come back now, yeah.
Country girl? A southern country girl?
Neil.
But are you really southern country?
Yes.
Weren't you from Colorado, or did you just live here for a little while?
I lived there for about 13 years growing up.
Where were you born?
Little Rock.
Okay, so where were you born, Coble?
Walton.
Where's that at?
Where I am now.
It's under the rock.
No, it's above the rock.
Barely. It's next to it, just kind of holding it up. Hey, what's up, Trevor Murphy? Unfortunately, did you see Kansas City won tonight? Dang it. I mean, whatever. It's the Miami Dolphins, so I don't like it. The Dolphins beat the crap out of us, and then Kansas City's the same division, so it's like, well, whatever. I'm trying to get back into football again, but it was kind of hard, especially with the pandemic. It's like, nah.
I just thought it was funny when Vancouver beat Colorado.
NHL, yeah.
Many times.
Well, that's the funny
thing. I had to throw in Clutch's space when Vancouver beat Calgary. What was it, 7-1?
Yeah. Well, it's like today too. I was watching. The Browns look like they actually might try and do something this year, and then they got the pants beat off of them by freaking Texans today. Because the Browns, I mean, of all the football fans, I think the Browns fans are some of the ones that get the worst deal. They're diehard fans, but they've not done much towards the playoffs in how many years? It has been so long. So I feel bad for those guys, but hey, really, Ed, what's going on, man? Thanks for jumping in to say hello.
Hey, Ori.
No, hon, I was mistaken, Tired Dragon. You don't have any rich.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes
what you have up on the shelf is that Fireball crap.
Okay.
Oh, cinnamon antifreeze.
Yeah, Blake, I'm a Broncos fan. I'm in Colorado, so I've been here most of my life, so I like the Broncos.
Let's just say a particularly bad mood.
So if Coble's around, okay.
What I go for.
So if Coble's around. But yeah, I know what you mean, Neil, too. It's great to have the mods, but boy, you get one that hinders with one, you got to figure it out. And you got 100 and some odd mods, even on the low end. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt to find out what's mixed up and what's not working properly. But
and then I get a phone call.
Marty Contrell!
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, and that's the other thing, too, is you guys, I don't know. The Fireball stuff I never really got into much, but it's not bad for a quick shot. I just can't do much more. See, I like black licorice. I like maybe some good black licorice, but I don't like Jaeger. Jaeger tastes just like black licorice, but I don't get it. I don't understand.
Oh, I'll go Sambuca.
I like black licorice. It's so good. And it's good for your digestive system, actually, too. It's a good black licorice. Some black licorice is not. It's just too much, but
the Sambuca is made with a licorice root.
Nice. Let's check into that. I don't think I've ever had some.
It's horrible for your blood pressure.
Well, I'm screwed because my blood pressure already sucked. I went to go donate blood the other day, and they told me my blood pressure is too high.
Around closing time.
Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to leave before closing time, because I might wake up next to something that my blood pressure really shoots up.
Rob got the point.
Yeah. Coyote ugly, buddy.
What? How much you got in the hopper?
Oh, I just hit 12%. Now, let me turn this corner here, then I'll open up the pipe again.
Almost.
Hulk's people? What?
Where the heck you going?
The hell is this Mama Gamer talking about? She's all losing her marble sons. I don't know if you had enough marbles in the first place, Mama Gamer.
Getting the Gertie strip.
Yeah.
No, it's not donkeys, Broncos. I don't have a problem with any of their teams except for the Raiders and the Patriots. Any of those, don't like them. But other than that, okay. Eagles, yeah, I got a buddy of mine's a big Eagles fan too. Marty and not Marty are here. What?
Oh, they came over there? Yeah. They've been stopping over here.
Yeah, I know Marty's, he bounces around too, but he's good.
Not told Mart that I might time him out.
Yeah, it's and the same thing. Like I said, I mean, I like my Broncos, yeah, blah blah blah, but especially the last several years, it's just been I just can't get into the football so much because everything just went so crazy. It's just not been the same. And the NFL gets too big for their britches, and they're like, you're gonna have to pay everybody and their mother and us, and so now you gotta pay for 12 different channels just to get one freaking show. It's like, what the crap? No. I'm not going to pay $900 just to freaking watch one football game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, my roommate's a big Chargers fan, but I mean, either way, it's I don't know, but yeah, the Patriots I'm not so bad with anymore because Brady's gone, so they suck now. But the Raiders, I don't know. I've never liked the Raiders ever since the 80s because they were just such crap altogether. But whatever. Oh, so Marty's going to be called Mary? Is that what you're saying? You want to change your name to Mary? Hey, no judge, just judge free for his own, bro. It's all good.
Whatever nouns you want to call your phone.
Exactly. Mary, Marty, hey, go ahead and go with it,
You're over there and you missed a bunch over here.
Yeah, I know that's what I was saying. That's the sucky part. The Browns were doing good, and then they got Flacco going. I'm like, wow, they might actually do something. Then whoops, nope. Texans said, here's a whoop ass can, and we're gonna open it on you. Yeah. And that's the problem. There's just so many. I mean, you go back to watch football from the 10, 20 years ago, or I mean, think about when it started, man. It had just a little leather thing over their damn head. It's like,
that's been
it's been a while. Well, look at boxers even too. Even nowadays, they still get popped in the face so many times. They can have so much brain damage. It's crazy. But these people make a lot more money than I'll ever see in my life. But if I have a job where I go, I'm going to go play a game, please sign me up. I don't care if I'm sitting on the damn bench. I'll get paid enough to play a game. Hell yeah, that'd be cool.
Heck, I'll go play with a shoulder injury and get, what do they get now? $15 million a year?
Yeah.
Well, the punters, there's two same thing.
Hey, Cowboy.
Yeah, Marty, I get the same thing too. People are like, hey, rapid.
Whatever. Set it for mine.
It's good to see you, Cowboy. How you doing?
Yeah, I don't know why. And even when I looked up my name originally before I started, it's Rapid. It came up not Rabid, but Rapid. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to go fast. Why do you keep running into me, the lady? Gosh.
I've got no idea.
I noticed this. I'm sitting here, also you cut right in front of me. I'm like, what the hell? It's like you're not paying attention or something.
Once in a while, I'm not.
And now you're right in the middle of where I'm harvesting. You're right in front of where I'm trying to harvest. You're right in the middle of the field.
I'm doing pretty good tonight, Cowboy.
I'm going to push you if you don't hurry.
You still doing good?
Meow.
After you're streaming off? I'm sure you're pretty tired.
What's up, Brandon Blue Blogs? Thanks for jumping in and say hello.
Let's get these pieces up here.
But yeah, I know I get Rapid all the time, and Rabid Rab. Yeah, some of these license plates. So there's not one on this one, but some license plates. The way that some reason the way it puts it has Rabid I do the Rabid Rob, but it comes out Rabbi, and then the D-Rob is on the second line, so it's just great. I don't know. I don't really give a crap, to be honest with you. Hey, guess what? You talked about me, so good to go. I really don't. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Yeah, see, and then Rabid too. So like I said, I'm pretty easy going. I don't really care.
Oof, 19 hours. That's a young man's game.
You know, this pipe is sticking out about 10 feet away from the header. You don't have to get right next to it there, Slick. She's all, I mean, if you really want to cuddle that much, I think your husband might want a little over there or something. Jeez. She's creeping right up on the edge.
I'm trying to find that sweet spot between the header and the two bars.
Oh, I know. Then try to time it out and get the right. Yeah, it's especially when you try and get the right the cruise control just right. It's like yeah, no, it's so weird how that works out. But are you full?
Yep.
just sitting there. I'm like, it's not loading anything into you. Are you full? Yep. This is a contract, so obviously we're harvesting the opposite way. I guess I should probably turn around so we're going on that side.
I'm sorry, Ninja. Negative 23 with 30-mile-per-hour winds. Ow.
That sounds amazing.
Ow.
What? They got cold again? No, unless it got cold up. Wait, you got.
Yeah, right, Marty.
Ninja?
Or like. Marty's just a dirt man. Dirt man. Oh, Coble. Yeah, that's cool. Where's he at anyway?
Negative 23 with 30
Oh,
miles per
Nebraska?
hour.
It gets that. I didn't know it got that bad there. Damn.
Oh God, yes.
Thanks, Ryan. I forgot I had those things on there too. That's funny.
15 degrees warmer up here.
Snow, thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, 4B.
I should probably go this way because then we can tip it out to the side there.
Minus 41.
Yeah, well, see, they don't put. Some people don't put the crop destruction. I like to put crop destruction, but sometimes multiplayer it's a little bit harder because if someone doesn't pay attention, next thing you know, you got crop just run the frick over. It's like no. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking. You know, I didn't think about it either. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let me turn around this way. So the header or the pipe goes outside the zone, outside the crop. That's the way it should be. And for the rails. Well, yeah, you're a farmer, aren't you? You know. Yeah. Real life farmers look at some of this stuff we do. Like, what the crap are you doing? Yeah, this was it was like negative. It's like negative 6 degrees before we started this, and then with the wind chill, it was like negative 20 something.
I know guys that got jobs on farms because of this game.
Oh, really?
Yes, I don't care about. I can't stand the heat. I'd rather have it cooler. I'd rather put more clothes on than take more off. Depends on who I'm with, to be honest with you. Let me rephrase that. Not like I wear a lot anyway, because I'm always damn warm. But
go get some rest. I know with what you do, I'm surprised you're up this late. We'll talk to you later. But thanks for stopping by.
Okay, well, get you some rest. Appreciate you stopping in, and hopefully
Nebraska.
Next round.
As I was born in North Dakota. I still have some family up there. That's not. Yeah, unfortunately, heard somebody. I don't know him all that well. I haven't really talked to him in a little bit. We got text messages this last week. One of my other cousins passed away, unfortunately, last week. So that's a bummer. But he had some ranch and farmland down in New Mexico, I guess. But it's so weird because you think I kind of remember who this person is, and it's unfortunate when it comes to those type of things that some family comes together again more. But I got family up in North Dakota. A lot of them still have farms. Unfortunately, a lot of them are getting older. So I'm like, man, it'd be kind of cool to get a farm. But again, doing something like that on your own, especially when you're 50 years old almost, it's like, I don't know if I could do that, but it'll be fun to get the hell away from people in general.
Yep, it would.
Then I could do like a Chad or like, well, Dirt Farm, I haven't seen him in a while either, but some of these farmers that actually do real life farming on their tractors, be like, look at this, I'm actually out in the field. And they come back and, hey, look, I'm playing Farm Sim. Which I think that's cool too. Like you said, there's very few games out there that actual people that do that line of work actually come and play the game as well. That's about the game, the job they do. But Farm Sim, there's a lot, like you said, there's a lot of people that actually play Farm Sim that are actual farmers, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Texas, no thank you. Nope. Florida, I'd like to visit in the wintertime at some point, but I'm not staying. Humidity can kiss my booty cheeks. That's what I like about Colorado. It's drier here. And unfortunately, in the colder weathers, you get chapped lips and drier skin quicker because there's no humidity hardly. So anything that is there is pretty much frozen. The worst part is the wind. When the wind whips through the front range out here, man, it sucks because it's right in front of the mountains. But other than that, I like it. It's great. It's great. It does get hot in the summer times, yes, but not hot or humid hot. And barely need air conditioning. Open the window at nighttime. Generally, you're nice and cool, no problems. As long as you don't hear your neighbors' dogs and people acting like jackals behind you, but whatever.
Yeah, I kind of miss Colorado summers.
Yeah, it's nice. Who you calling fat there, Marty? Or not Marty? Are you calling Marty fat or not Marty fat? Not Marty said something about fat man, so I think he's calling Marty fat. Marty. No. You know what? I was born in North Dakota. Up by Bismarck, North Dakota. Well, I was born in Bismarck, but I had family that have farms around there. Oh God, talk about hot, dry, and the sun. I couldn't believe last time I was up there. I'm all like, why is it like 11 o'clock at night in the middle of the summer and the sun is just barely going down? You see, here in Colorado, the mountains are in the west, so the sun sets behind them at like 7, 8 o'clock at night, depending on the time of year. So that's what I got used to. Oh, you're going night, Dust Bunny? Aw, kiddo, whatever. You're not much older than me, so there, whatever. But you have a good night. You and Pepper have a good night. Nala's already passed out, so thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, Dust Bunny lady. Oops, I'm full. Somebody come and help me. It just stopped and started driving fast. I'm like, oh, what? Oh, yeah, full. Right? Neil's
there in a second. He's got to clean up dirty strips anyway.
There's nothing wrong with Texas to some degree, Marty.
You gonna get him, Keith?
See, Neil says like he plays.
I got a little bit. Yeah, I should have enough room.
Neil says he plays Farm Sim because the banker never says no.
He's not wrong.
I know, right? Yeah. And, Colorado's changed a lot. I love the state. I love the views. I love all that stuff. But yeah, it's changed way too much. There's so much crap going on now. And it's just people in general. I mean, there's so many people that moved here from California and Texas now that have pretty much taken over the native parts of it that just screwed it up so bad. And I'm not trying to sound like a jerk by any means. It's just the truth. You know how, I mean, part of the city out here where I live at now, it's like a mini, they call it like a mini California, excuse me, like a mini LA or California, whatever. Because it is like, holy crap, and I got the hiccups for some reason.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, no, I'm turning this corner here. We're knocking this field out. Yeah. 45-14. Why do I care, dude? That's your team. You like the Browns, bro. You like the dirty brown stuff, Marty, so that's on you. Not Marty. We are fat. Okay, so two of you. So not Marty and Marty are both fat. Okay, gotcha. And if you double up, you're double fat. Hey, man, I've still got some pandemic size. I mean, I don't like either, but I gotta start eating a little better again. I think the biggest thing now is I'm not exercising, because I used to walk a lot when I was at work. And then pandemic happened, we all pretty much sat at our desks. Now they're getting more people back in the office, but my job's more admin related, so I don't move around and do as much. Now I'm like, well, I can get off my ass a little bit more. Just helping. I helped my niece move, or my niece and her husband move last Saturday for just a few hours, but they were on a 3rd floor apartment. Carrying some boxes down, about 4 or 5 trips. Oh, actually, it's more now, about 10, 12 trips, whatever. My knees, my body, everything. I'm like, oh, this hurts. I'm like, okay, this is bad. But, you know.
It's going to stop.
What? Did you get, are we getting this contract worked?
And I'll go empty.
Are we getting this contract knocked out pretty good? I mean, we should be pretty far along.
Right? We're at like 65%.
Yeah, why is it not say in the top right corner? Usually the top pops up partial.
Yeah, I saw it say 60 a little while ago.
All right, maybe I'm not paying attention. I'm just looking straight ahead like. I'm not California and your state, Marty. I'm saying Texans and Californians have all moved out here. It's the truth, bruh. Once the pot was made legal, I'd be like, oh, I'll get some weed. Yeah, it's still not legal, you jerkholes. Just because it's a state.
Moving up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, come on, you know. I mean, why would you move to a place just for that? That doesn't make any sense to me. I get the medicinal.
Well, in the summertime it's warm, but they get a culture shock in the wintertime.
Yeah, exactly. Well, some people might work. Some people work in the cafeteria that moved up here from Texas, and they're like, "Oh, the snow is beautiful." I'm like, "Yeah, it is. Wait until it's negative degrees and you don't like it anymore." Especially coming from, like you said, that heat.
Yeah. Well, the snow is beautiful for the first couple days. When you've been in it for 4 months, that's another matter.
Yeah, but you know, Colorado, we get so much sunshine here too, though. That's kind of nice.
Yes, this game can be relaxing, Midnight Gamer. You don't have all that running around and everything.
Everybody.
The shooters and all that.
My favorite one is all the people that come up here from the south buying houses and everything, and you know, when it's 50 below or whatever, they're like, well, the real estate agent didn't say it got cold up here.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out.
What are you talking about, Marty? You want my what? Yeah, that's another thing that's so crazy.
Play with 4B. Watching.
So many different things. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
We're working on getting on his PC server with him, since both Coble and I are members, but we don't play with him.
He doesn't play well with others, I don't think. No, 4B's a good guy. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
He's a smart ass too, so that's what I like about him.
We haggle 4B now and then.
Yeah, no, he's a good guy. And don't hit me again. He swerved right in front of me and almost hit me again.
Kid being the key phrase there.
Well, he's what, 28? Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's like 2 years younger than our oldest. Or 2 years younger than our oldest.
No, just one.
It's okay, Marty. You didn't miss much. I'm joking.
Yeah, one.
I don't think Mama didn't stream today. I think she had a video, but she streamed Thursday. I know she streamed Thursday night.
What about you, Midnight Gamer? Do you play Farm Sim?
Yeah, well, that's the other thing that's funny too. Like, Keith, you guys down the border of America, the south part of the border of Canada is actually not as cold.
Oh, you don't get on any of the.
But you go further north. That's why. What percentage?
Not always.
What
Not
percentage?
always. Quite often, it's colder down south than it is here.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing is it's a pretty good percentage if you all are more close to the border instead of further up. It's 80 or 60 or 80% or something. Everybody lives closer to the U.S. border than further north.
Oh, you mean in Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, 60% of Canada is southern.
Which is crazy because there's a lot of open space above you. But it's cold as snot.
70% of Canada's population is in Ontario and Quebec.
Right.
There you go, Marty. M4 gamer, M4 Mama Gamer playing tomorrow. Streaming tomorrow, and I'm streaming ATS tomorrow night again. Should be good. I think and then Monday off. 26%
of Canada is uninhabitable.
Yep.
Because of tundra and lakes.
Yeah.
Like water. Like, you got the Great Lakes where, Lake Superior got the largest mass of water in the world.
Yep.
In one lake.
Yeah, that's what it was, Marty. The bully, she's been doing it. Yeah, exactly, and that's the thing. And well, not only that, too. Same thing, like with you start hitting up that way. I like. So I keep talking about. I have to go to Alaska, check out Alaska, but pretty sure that cold will get really old after a pretty short amount of time.
Yep.
Before Christmas, it was colder up there than it was here, or warmer up there than it was here.
When are you not drunk, Marty? I mean, seriously, when you're sleeping, or are you just still drunk then and you're just dreaming about being drunk?
Unfortunately, I have got to step away for a minute. I will be right back.
Problem.
Sounds good. I'll go ahead and dump this off in your tractor now, then. Trailer, whatever. And this way I don't get hit by her either. I don't know what. She's just driving along and what? The front tractor just slammed right into the header. I'm like, what are you doing? And with these Claas, I don't know if it's not just the Claas, but a lot of the Claas ones, the arm sticks out quite a bit past the header too. So yeah, but that's part of the fun, Mama Gamer. It's kind of fun when you're drunk and listening to you laugh and chuckling.
We
gotta jump on. Yeah, we gotta try and jump on that Lethal Company again. That was fun, man. Playing with you and Pokemon and Ashes and all those. That was a blast. That was fun times. Uh-oh. You're gonna try and see who's drunk or drunk? I think Marty and Mama Gamer are gonna have a drunken contest. I think Mama Gamer's about half of everybody's size, though. She's like, what, 2'8"? Is that what it is?
Oh, my height.
I joke, and she's like 5 something. But yeah, dance on tables. That's the fun thing too, is when you play these games, you get with a group of people like that, you get some of those little jokes. Well, like we did with the whole moist thing. Oh my god, that went for how long? But anybody that was part of that still remembers that. Yeah. It was just nobody meant it to happen. Miss Bumpkin started
for that one.
Yeah, Miss Bumpkin started saying something about it, then her and I just went off with it, and then Feldon was going, oh man, and then Legacy, it just went crazy, and it was great though, but it was all in good fun. That's the whole point.
There's a moist Discord.
There still is, yeah, I know. I see that. It was great. It's like you're typing all drunk and nerdy, Marty. Damn kids these days. Can't even hold her a liquor.
You was young once too.
Tell Marty to keep it together. He's making our generation.
Civilization's good too. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did. That's for sure. Well, like it's just a funny thing. We were down at that little spot, just goofing around by the freaking water, and then we come up and everybody had killed themselves. We're like, oh, just same thing. It just you gotta have fun. It's good to have good people to play games and fart around with. Well, how many even with our multiplayers in this, we've only had a few people that kind of were being little snots and we had to kick out, but it was very, very rare too.
I think I missed my mark.
I'm thinking you're going down the same line you went.
I think you might be right.
Except for that little bit at the end.
Hey, the John Deere guy. There's Chip and say hello. Scotty Poo. Yeah, there's another one that was in there that night, the Farm Sim Freak guy. We started talking about the, we were just talking about how the moist thing started off. And Diana!
Ouch!
What was that for? What happened? I was telling Keith I gotta order some freaking brownies for you. Are you still doing those, Diana? I'm definitely. I keep seeing you on Discord, but damn it, I need to order something from her. They were so good of that first batch I got. I need to buy some.
Oh, you mean the 5-minute round?
Huh?
You ate them all in like 5 minutes.
It was less than that.
Yeah, I'm including opening the box.
Well, the funny thing was I couldn't. I was still looking at it like, what did? Because I didn't recognize the name or the location. I'm like, wait a minute, is this? Because my dad's got the same. We have different middle names. My dad, my grandfather, and I were all the same. We're all Robert, but different middle names. So I was like, wait a minute, who's this for? I don't remember. And then when I started looking and opening, I'm like, oh, I know who this is. And like, hell yeah, scarfed him down. Yeah, it's good stuff. Nice. All right. I would like to come and pick them up. I'd love to come see your guys' place too. That'd be awesome. Hit the lake, do some fishing, whatever, you know. But obviously, right now it's probably not a good time. But
water's a little stiff at the moment.
Yeah, it's slightly frozen, I think, too.
Some of it is. But
there's some open spots?
Frozen enough to, yeah, some of the lakes, the deep lakes aren't even frozen yet.
This is my dad was telling me about, because they live property in the mountains there, and he goes walking down by the lake by their house there, and he said most of it was unfrozen. Now, again, that was last week, so it's been really cold this week, so more might have frozen, but still.
Mount Bahud, which is a volcano, it's over 800 feet deep.
Wow.
It's not frozen. Canham Lake isn't frozen, and it's 600 to 700 feet deep.
It should be able to. Oops, I'm in the wrong dang thing here.
Like, you're ice fishing on some of the smaller lakes, but
I think that should be able to work it out. Let me see. First pew pew. Ooh, what you getting, Scott? Now that Discord should be able to work, I think. Let me just check it real quick here. I think I have it set to unlimited. Oh, why is it? What the? Whatever. That's so weird. I have Discord open because we're talking through it. I go to put my Discord in the thing because I'm just trying to check it out, see if it works. Click on it, it tells me to log in. I'm like, are you logged in? Nah, we had server. I think we might try and, I don't know. Do you guys think it'd be worth getting on one again there, Mr. Coble? I mean,
I'm not sure.
I don't mind paying for something.
For like this?
Yes, that's exactly. But we got to do it more often because that was the only problem. We did it really good at the first, and we even had the one for the the multiples, blah blah blah. Or the crossplay, blah blah blah. Just
Right.
things faded off. Unfortunately, everything happened. Nice compact 40, sweet. AR-15. What are you gonna do with that? I don't have a problem with weapons as long as you don't use them for stupid stuff. I don't give a crap. But I think there should be better. I mean, there should be better regulations to some degree, but still.
Received my Christmas brownies, so I think Keith might have ate them. You might want to address that.
Oh, what?
You bought pizza in D.C. What? No pineapple. That stuff's nasty. You can keep that stuff to yourself. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. I like pineapple.
What do you mean?
I like pineapple roasted. I like it on burgers sometimes. It's not bad. But no, not on pizza. I don't know why. I just do not like it. Which is funny because I like my traditional pepperoni, sausage, I like a variety. I like a combination pizza. I like the Supremes and stuff like that. But when I go to like mod pizza is totally different. I will put all kinds of other weird stuff in. I still don't put pineapple on, but it's just weird. I don't understand why, but just that little bit, whatever. But no, pineapple, no. Oh, thanks, Marty. You got that chica talking about frickin' Rabbit Rob too, you jerk. But I'm not always like a rabbit, just sometimes. Wink, wink. I did have an ex of mine tell me she kind of felt, like I was Thumper. Never mind, I'll go past that. See, pineapple pizza's good, but the pepperoni pizza's good. Yeah, see, exactly. Mama Gamer John Deere guy says no. I mean, you do what you want. I don't really care. You're paying for it. If I'm paying for it, you're not getting pineapple. You have to add that yourself.
He ate everything?
What?
Including the pies?
What? Oh, Keith cleaning out, huh?
I got told to.
He ate the brownies, the cookies, the cakes, the tarts, the pies.
I had help.
Oh my.
Diana, I'm glad to see you. How are you doing today?
Ugh, I don't mind pineapple or the anchovies, but damn it, I don't like the pineapple. It's gross. I don't know why. It's so weird. It throws me off. Just the sweet on a pizza doesn't taste right. Now, dessert pizza, I don't mind it, but that's a whole dessert together. But I can't do I don't know. It's just weird.
Oh, Rob, I used to think the same thing about spinach pizza, but that's actually
Ew, gross.
No, it's not good.
Same as spinach and lasagna? Yeah, no.
Spinach lasagna is not. Well, see, it has to be creamy. I can't do plain spinach and something like that. It has to be a creamy spinach.
The whole idea of lasagna is not supposed to be healthy.
No, it's not. Yeah, true. Well, I mean...
Why put cheese in it? Or, spinach in it?
Yeah, why put cheese in it? Because it's freaking what goes in the damn lasagna, but yeah.
No, you gotta put lots of cheese in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the health.
Yeah.
No, it's no added sugar, so it's healthy.
Something like that, right? I guess I could turn this off because I'm not really doing anything with this GPS there.
Diana, go for it.
Hey, he doesn't know any better. It's okay.
There's that Gertie strip over there.
Hey, John Deere, he likes his John Deere, so I don't have a problem with him. But like I said, if it's the ones that I don't care for, the John Deere, the wannabes that are like, oh my God, John Deere. If that's what you deal with, that's what you do. I don't care. I'm not. Doesn't hurt my feelings otherwise.
Anchovies don't belong on pizza either.
Anchovies, I don't have a problem with. It's just the pineapple, which is weird. I could put almost anything else on there, but pineapple I do not want on my damn pizza. I'm just one of those things.
Dairy fish, no.
I like anchovies. They're good. I'll eat them out of a can. They're good.
Pickled herring, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds good too.
Fish does not belong on pizza.
Just like pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
It would never make the pizza. That's hard to come by.
Yeah.
That pineapples, man. Oh, I think my roommate. Yeah.
Actually,
Somebody. Oh yeah.
upside down cake sounds good right now.
See what I do with the pineapple upside down? I'll take instead of putting water in it, I'll put the pineapple juice out of the can in there to make it. Oh my god, it's so much better. I think it's more pineapple.
No. You drill a hole in the top. You drain out all the juice. You drink the juice. You fill it back up. Put the plug back in, and let it sit for 2 weeks.
Are you talking about fermenting something?
A little bit. It is so good.
Oh.
Yeah, pineapple. Well, that's. I don't know why. Well, my roommate's actually I think his mom sent pineapples, or they brought some pineapples back. I think from California. Holy crap, they were so good. I just bite into like juice, and just the flavor was like, wow, that is really good. Yeah, super supreme meat. Oh god, I just love me a good old thick old pizza. But I gotta watch it.
Oh,
I used to eat a whole one by myself, but not.
Do what?
Rob, stop the combine for a second. I got something for Neil.
Oh yeah. You have to.
Really? What you got for Neil?
I'm gonna have to come over here. What is on the back of that Keith guy's shirt? Oh my gosh.
Oh. Yep.
And then we'll just run him over. You out of here, Marty?
Hey,
Marty? Yeah, super supreme. Oh my gosh. Free pizza's the best. Yeah, that's a good point. Take care, Marty. Not Marty. Take care, and we'll hopefully catch you sometime tomorrow, today, whatever date. Oh, I guess it's today now because it's after midnight. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
1:30.
And like I said, I don't have anything against John Deere specifically. It's all the freaking fanboys that just can't get away from it.
I actually know what John Deere's doing to their employees and their customers now is what's pissed me off.
Oh, they're getting worse? They're starting to get better.
And the fact that the no user servicing thing where everything has to be fixed by John Deere and all that crap.
Yeah, I thought they were taking care of all that. That's weird.
They still have it up here. You know, up here, if a poor farmer with a John Deere wants a fan belt change, he's got to pay 5 hours for the service truck to drive here from
Jeez, it sucks.
Kamloops plus an hour service call at $175 an hour plus a fuel surcharge for a fan
tell you,
belt.
really, you just keep running those tires into my dang header. What the hell? It looks like you're drunk trying to swerve in and out of. It's just funny. I'm just kidding. He's like, like, wait a minute, what the heck?
Scroll back on the stream about a minute.
Uh-oh. Why?
No,
oh, I thought that Neil.
He missed
the T-shirt. Yeah.
Or I can run back over there and show it to him.
Oh, they lost the lawsuit. Neil saying.
Yeah, but up in Canada, they haven't caught up yet.
Yeah, they're always behind.
There you go, Neil.
I'm not touching his butt, I swear to God.
Yeah.
My favorite shirt.
Really, the only reason I like John Deere is
yeah.
Grandpa's tractor. You could all but throw that thing in a metal shredder and it kept on going.
Yeah, and that's how I'm with like Fords. I've never been a big Ford fan. I mean, whatever. It's a vehicle, does a job, blah, blah, blah. But I just never really got into it a whole lot. I mean, if it's there to get the job done, but anything old though, like 50s or 60s, like mid 60s and older. Oh yeah, love them, especially the old pickups. Oh god, I love the old school, the farm trucks are so cool.
Like the 70s John Deeres and stuff like that. Those are like.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, even like, I don't even care for the Case IH as much as the original International Harvester, Farm All stuff way back then. Those were cool.
I grew up with Ford and Massey, and they were good.
Ford and who?
Ford and Massey Ferguson.
Yeah, Massey, nice.
Like we had a Massey 135, and that thing was bulletproof.
Yeah.
And Ford 2000, 3000, 4000, and a couple of 6610s and a 5640, blah 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 blah.
Well, they were great. I just hopped Coble like I saw that.
They were great, and then I worked on a lot of John Deere's, the newer ones, and they were junk. But I haven't driven any of the newer.
Well, yeah, that's like the Jeeps too. The old school Jeeps, not the fully old school, but like the 4.0 liter that came. They had for so many years. It's like bulletproof. You could place everything around the Jeep except for the engine, and it'll go through 300,000-400,000 miles easily. I mean, you find them now still, the vehicle with the 4.0 in it, 90s and 80s.
Because they're the most sought after motor.
Yeah, and then they changed the motor and it went back because they're not making any money off. Nobody takes them to the shop because they're damn good.
Yep.
But then you get the same thing with the V8 version. You get the Grand Cherokees and stuff, and those are in the shop all the damn time because seals or something else. It's just interesting how that works out. Same with Harley. I love my Harley. It's great. My dad has quite a few Harleys. What the hell are you just ran into me, kid? You goober. But with that, I can go get a Honda Shadow, same thing, same look, same sound, almost everything the same for half the price, if not even less than half the price. It's like, why? Why is it why is it that way? It's the brand name. It comes down to the brand name.
Yep.
And I get that, but it's like, good grief, it's a huge difference.
I know a lot of guys with old school Harleys that sits in their living room every winter and gets rebuilt.
Yeah, my dad's got an old 65 Panhead. The motor's great, but every time he takes it for a ride, he's got to tighten things up. That's what they did back then. They were just wobbling, and you always had to refill it or redo it.
Well, they ran like a Cummins. Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Yeah. Oh, we're at 94% on this. Nice. We're almost done with this. Cool. Live stream, one harvest. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Neil.
But that's how a lot of this farming simulator is, too. I mean, really, especially when you start getting some of these bigger fields, it's not a bad thing. It's good. And conversation, chit-chatting, acting like fools, stuff like that.
Friends being friends, that's all there is to it.
Exactly. That's what that's like I said with the gaming and all that. It should be for fun.
We can talk with y'all folks more too, because we can't drive and read chat, but we still read chat.
Oh my god.
But we try to read.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the thing. I do like my sorry, Diana. For some reason, I thought it said vibrators, not vibrations. She says that's good vibrations. I'm like, well, what? Oh, whoops. Sorry. Well, that's like you said too.
Keeping eyes on me.
I had a little Ford Escort when I was in the army, or actually, when I got out of the army, I went out to. I ended up moving out to St. Louis for a little while. And I had this little Ford Escort, it's fun driver, and I got cheap. And I drove it out here to Colorado, and I mean, I had to put crap. I can't remember what it was. I put something in the radiator for it because it was leaking really bad, so I had to get that fixed up, and then I ended up driving it back there, but I had to change a couple tires because they had bulges in them, and just all this stuff that was so bad. But you know what? It got me out here and got me back home, so that's not terrible. But the thing was just, by the time I was done with it, it was just falling apart.
Buy all the old Ford Escorts. They were the best bush buggies there were.
The funniest car I ever had, the smallest can't say funniest really, but I had a Ford Fiesta. I ended up getting from somebody. I was up in Seattle. It's an Army up there. I ended up buying one from somebody. The driver's side window was broken. Whatever. It was all fun. But man, I took that thing and I drove. I remember driving it.
Fiesta or Festiva? Fiesta.
It's the Fiesta, the small one. I think that was the Fiesta, the small. Yeah.
It was Ford's version of the Chevy Sprint.
Man, I bounced that. I was driving it. It was, I was up in Seattle, and I tried turning the corner, and it started skidding. Like, oh crap! And literally just jumped the curb, bounced off a tree, spun around backwards, and just drove off the other way. It was so tiny, it didn't break anything, just bounced. That's all it did. It was great.
But we would take those things places that 4-wheel drives wouldn't go.
Yeah. I mean, the best 4-wheel drive I had a little Nissan, was 80 something Nissan pickup that had the floorboard, or the truck bed was pretty much rusted out. The rear tailgate had bullet holes in it because whoever had it before took it off and shot it. Was just dumb. But I'd take it to the bars and stuff. People looking, oh, is those really bullet holes? Because we had the smoke outside. It just right after they changed the smoking. So it was fun farting around with it. But that thing was 4-wheel drive, 5-speed, 4-banger. I would take that thing. I mean, being a taller guy, I could barely fit in it most of the time. But, I mean, I could go out and go forward with some of these guys and sit there and bounce around and boing, 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 bounce all over the place and I still have enough fuel to get home. They had to stop for gas. But as long as I gunned it enough and bounced it enough, really, I could keep with them. But I only paid like $800 or whatever for that thing. So I was bouncing all over the place. And the muffler fell off the back. I drove over it. I was backing up one day and it fell off. Drove over. I'm like, what the hell? And it got really loud because I didn't have a muffler on it anymore. But that was it was just fun. Just fun to mess around with.
I went to school was 7'2", and he always drove a Ford Courier, the little Ford Ranger, or the Ford Love, I think is what they called it.
Yeah, no, Chevy Love. Chevy was the Love, yeah.
Or Chevy Love. And then he had a Honda Civic, an Austin Mini, a Volkswagen Bug. The guy's 7'2".
Yeah.
So he took the front seat out and sat in the back seat.
You know what's funny is those little Mini Coopers, they actually have a pretty good amount of room. I was impressed.
Oh, I know.
Some 6'3", which is not 7 foot, actually.
In the 80s, we used to pull motors out, put a Corvette rear end, and a Chevy 350 in the back seat.
And yes, Mama Gamer, I did fit in the damn Escort. Okay, my last car I had before I got my CRV now.
Escort had lots of room.
The last car I had was a little Honda Civic. I didn't even realize it until I broke my ankle and I had to sit up a little bit differently, that I was literally sitting in there and I'd have my head in the middle of the car because that's where the sunroof was, so I could sit up straight or tall enough. I didn't even realize I was leaning over to that thing. I was like, well, okay, never mind. Yeah, the Datsun 210, yeah, those things are crazy. 76. See, the old ones are pretty cool too. And that's the thing. I think about. Look at all the foreign trucks, for instance. Toyota, Datsun, Nissan. They were all pretty damn small back in the day, and then all of a sudden they grew the heck up, man. And now they're like a full size truck. It's like, what the hell?
And they suck just as much fuel now.
Yeah, exactly. Back then they were smaller, the compact trucks. They still were pretty good. I mean, they're not as durable as the off-road, American stuff.
But 22R was the best motor.
Yes, that was a damn good motor. I agree. I forgot about that one. Yeah, that 22R
had an 85 Toyota pickup with a 22R. Had like 500,000 miles on it. When I fired it up, it sounded like my Cummins when you fired it up. And once the oil got everywhere, it was good. When you parked it on the hill, you had to wait for a good cylinder to catch. But the thing fired up and kept going.
It's funny because when I was in the Army too, I was up in Seattle. A buddy of mine had one of those. It was RX-7 or something. Had the rotary engine and it had the little turbo button on it. And we're on the highway, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna hit the turbo button." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." He hit that thing, and it's like I was like, "Holy shnikes!" I was like, "Yep, that'll give you a punch, that's for sure."
A friend of mine had a rotary engine from somewhere in Russia. It came out of something in Russia.
Yeah.
We put a Mazda RX-7 seal kit in there, and it was 600 horse. And the thing was not much bigger than a 15-horse Kohler.
Yeah, and like Neil's saying, he never owned a foreign vehicle, and that's fine. I mean, the biggest problem going through most of the 70s and 80s, and I think part of the 90s too, American vehicles sucked comparison to foreign ones big time. It's just the way it was.
Paid off by the oil companies.
Yeah, and that's the problem. But obviously they've changed their things around and everything now too. But still, it's.
Well, in the 80s, a buddy of mine in California bought a Chevy 350 crate motor from GM, and his specifications were maximum horsepower, maximum fuel economy, and with no emission on it, and had to meet and beat California emissions. So they sent him a motor with 600 horse. While he was racing, he was getting 38 miles to the gallon.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing with those foreign cars now too. They get those, they tune them up just right. Yeah, I don't think you're getting the same kind of gas miles, but it's amazing how a little four banger can keep with those muscle car V8s. Preferably, I will take that V8 every day. Just the rumble sound.
Like it these days.
Well, I had a 69 Impala when I was nice. Well, a 75 New Yorker was my first car. I bought it from my grandparents. Had the thermoquad carburetor, and it got the shit on me, so I had to take and actually had to put a coat hanger in it because
I really do.
Because the coat hanger, because
that's part of my issues these days.
The
stuff when you're young.
Yeah. Oh, the what do you call choke got stuck closed, so I had to take a coat hanger and pull it open. So even on cold days, you just had to feather it because it wouldn't close. But if I didn't open it, it would just suck the gas out and it wouldn't run because it'd flood out too much. It would be too much fuel. But then I got the 69 Impala, and I drove that from Colorado here up to Seattle. Every time I got fuel in it, every time I stopped for fuel, I had to put a quart of oil in it. But I mean, the rumble, the dual exhaust, just all the way up to, and I had one, the radio didn't work. I had a cassette that worked. I had one cassette the whole time. It was.
Can't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what it was because I had to listen to the same cassette tape so many times. Erasure, pop. Good tunes for the time, but over and over and over and over and over again, not so much.
Buddy of mine bought a Nissan Sentra, and there was a button on the dash. We couldn't figure out what it was, so one day we pushed it, and the record player popped out.
Nice.
Record?
Dude, you remember 8-tracks?
Oh yeah, I still got all mine.
8-tracks are a great idea, even now.
I got an 8-track stereo that you can record with.
Yeah, nice.
But anyway, yeah, the thing played 45s on it.
Oh, that's cool.
While you're driving down the road, and it would never skip.
It's all good, Barbara.
Yep.
Sorry, Gunnar.
So are we saving the leftovers or just selling it all?
Oh, what's the price right now?
I don't know.
Are we complete? Yeah, we're not completed yet. We still got 97. We got 3%, so probably not going to be much left over. Usually in a big field like this, there should be a decent amount, but depends on what it's set at. Yeah, no, I totally understand. Same with my grandparents that were on the farms, or my family on the farms, like you said, especially through the 80s and 90s. There wasn't much for foreign vehicles that actually could handle that kind of work either, so that's why it wasn't there. Nowadays, I mean, hell, a lot of the Nissans and the Toyotas and stuff, the Tundras and whatnot, they're made here in America anyway. They just have the Toyota name on them. Which is crazy.
98%.
Gran Torino. Yeah, my first car was a 75 New Yorker, then 69 Impala. I couldn't believe how big the trunk is on that damn thing, man. Holy crap. You couldn't tell if it was coming or going. It was so big. It was primer green, had the big rust holes in both the front corner panels. The guy just rebuilt it, so the 350, and I swear the primary and secondaries on the carburetor were, I mean, you hit that throttle, I could literally watch the gas gauge start dropping. But coming from Colorado at this high altitude, drove that up to Seattle, Washington, and I still had the studded tires on the back because, with the snow here, you want to have those tires in the winter. Get up there to Seattle, hit the gas, not even as hard as I would, just hit the gas pedal, and like, what the hell, was that me spinning out? Sure enough, and at nighttime, with the studded tires, sparks would be flying. It was pretty wild.
Yeah, Dad used to, every spring when he pulled the studs, I used to find a wooden bridge and hammer it. But he had a 76 Ford with
it's tear it up.
390, had a 390 and a 750 double pumper in it. And you could literally watch the gas gauge move.
I had a I think it's the 400 small blocks the rarer. There's a 400 small or big block. I think the small block is rarer, isn't it?
Yeah. No, big block is.
Is the big block? Okay, so I had a 400 small block. That whichever one wasn't the more rare one. I had it was a oh god, I can't remember. It wasn't the. It was kind of similar to the Impala, but it's the lower end version of it. And I got that cart. Man, it was such a blast to play around. But same thing, you don't realize. Well, see, gas was $1 a gallon or so, $2. Wasn't much at all. And my Impala, when I first got that thing, I was still taking leaded gasoline in it, and then that's when they leaded out. So I had to put lead additive in there to keep it running properly.
Neil, most of our roads are, let me say, gravel and craters, not potholes.
Ooh, super sport. Nice, Diana.
Oh, no, that was when she was on the island, so they probably had good roads.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah,
so you probably deliver about 1,000 liters in contract to be done.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't know.
We'll put the rest in the silo until December when the price goes up.
We harvested a field, yippee-ki-yay.
Do what, Coble?
I said, whatever you want to do, boss.
Well, at the moment, I want to not get run over by the train.
Tell you what I want to do.
Fun.
Crash derby.
That would be a mess.
Oops, I tried hitting the brakes before I got you. I was coming at you, but I really did try to hit the brakes before I got you. But
yeah, I got you, buddy.
I know, it's funny how that always works out. We do some work, and we're like, oh, let's do some jumps or crash into crap, and it's always like that.
Let's see, a certain Doom Buggy. On Elk Mountain?
No, we didn't do anything bad on Elk Mountain. What are you talking about?
No, it was monster trucks and Doom Buggy.
I don't think we had the monster trucks on the Elk Mountain. Yeah. Not with Eric's thing. Did we have them on there?
Yeah. Eric got the monster truck. I was running around in a Doom Buggy. He got the monster truck and tried to run over me, and he couldn't catch me, so he got mad and grabbed the Doom Buggy.
And that's true, Neil. Yeah, it was 89 cents a gallon. I can't remember. I know it was still under $1 a gallon, but
it was on there.
I don't remember the monster truck on there, but that was like a couple of years ago. But yeah,
there was a bunch of us. That was fun. Yeah, that's when we noticed the X is way up in the sky.
Oh yeah, it was on the motorbike. That's what it was. Yeah.
Where are we going?
What the? You don't have any classic cars, Mama Gamer. What the hell's wrong with you? Everything 93 and newer. Wow, sad. But see, you switch around that Chevy Lumina, minus the Lumina part, the Chevy, the 69. My stepmom had a 69 Stingray Corvette when my dad and her first met, and
nice.
Yeah, she got it from a cop who had actually bored it out and made it a more racer car, which of course there you go. But we had when they moved up into the mountains, they pretty much parked it because they had a dirt road. They couldn't really drive it much along that, so they ended up selling it. Which I was like, damn, my dad let me drive it once. Yeah. I didn't realize how much of a pain in the ass it is to try and shift something when it's 2 feet wide. I could barely fit the thing when I get in there, but it's a stick. It's a stick. My knee was hitting the dashboard. I'm like, what the crap?
An idea that I like. I think all of us kind of like it. You are more than welcome, Diana. You are more than welcome to join us.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all pretty much anybody, really. But yep. What are you talking about? A Merc? A 96 Merc Grand Marquis is not classic freaking car. Are you kidding me?
They're a fine car to drive, though.
It's not a classic. 90s. I'm talking about 70s-ish at least and back. That's classic.
A friend of mine had a 72 Grand Marquis. The thing was a freaking boat, but it was fun.
A T-Bird, 93 T-Bird wouldn't be too bad. Oh, I'm just reading chat and talking.
His brother had the 73
Well, this contract's over with, so this is a contract vehicle.
74 Grand Marquis.
So just go back to that. That's a contract vehicle. So once we get the, ooh, I'm going way too fast.
Contract's finished.
Yeah, but she's got the crop still coming back with some more. You got some stuff in your trailer, right, Barbara?
Yep. To our silo with it.
Yeah, according to the state now, because it's 2024, but kids these days, I tell you what. 90-something a classic. Who the frickin' hell are you talking about? 90s is not classic. That's when I graduated. Anything 20 years before that was classic.
My 1990 Dodge, I can put classic.
I know. It's just, well, hell, you could put a 20, because what, 25 years? You could put a 1999 right now, 25 years. What?
Yeah. You can put
I don't give a crap what your state says, Mama Gamer. Deal with it.
But in 1985, you can put antique plates on it.
Now you're making us.
Whatever, Mama Gamer. You're not much younger than me, so don't even try it, woman. Just because you're half my size doesn't mean that you're. Just because she's half my size doesn't mean she's younger than me. She's not a year old. Whatever. Oh my gosh. So strangers would ask you to buy it to your face, and why don't you sell it to their face? You don't. The only way you can make me shut up if you mute me. So kids these days. Tell you what, these little chicas think they're all hot stuff, walking around with their little booty shorts. No, I don't know. Hey, look what happened to my pickle. It got bigger. Oh wait, what? Let's talk about the silo. Let's talk about the silo. What?
Diana's like, I feel old.
Exactly, Neil. That's what I'm saying. 70s and back, and even 70s is kind of pushing. I was born 74, so anything 70s and back was, because even 70s are kind of, but 70s and back, yeah, I think so. 25. Exactly. If you're only 25, I'm a freaking milk carton. I don't know where I got that from, but whatever. It just first thing popped in my head, which I don't know why. Hey, your son's almost 25.
Chad was here. There's fences all over the place.
Our daughter will be 29 in March.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Talk about making me feel old.
The thing, my oldest granddaughter will graduate in 10 years.
Rob!
What happened?
Coble, get your friend.
What?
What are you doing? Why don't you drive it?
He's back here being a turd.
Who?
Boss?
She's trying to drive, but she's not going anywhere. I just grabbed the trailer and she's just spinning out.
Hey, what the heck? She's driving a real tractor and I got the Tonka toy.
I'm just grabbing the back of the trailer and she's just spinning out. She's not going anywhere. I love super strength. Yep. I wish we had super strength in real life to be awesome.
That pickle looks scary.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, because you do have two, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you do have it. Well, we hear you when you're streaming, Mama. You have you're talking about your son because he's there a lot too. There you go. Collector. See, Diana said it. She's born in 70. She's a collector's edition instead of a classic.
That means I'm an antique. Cool. I'm worth more.
Yeah. Well, that's the funny thing is women just, we get more distinguished or whatever the hell.
No, we're
some of us do. Yes. No, I'm like a Toys R Us kid. I will never grow up.
You're only as old as you feel.
I'll be 90-some freaking years old playing with freaking video games and being stupid stuff. Hopefully by that time we'll have something I can just lay there and be like VR. That'd be so cool.
I'll
Like
be
that movie
80
Gamer. That was so
Farm
cool.
Sim 22 on my Commodore 64.
Yep.
Go back to playing Pong on the old little paddle thing.
I should dig that out. I missed that game.
Right.
The old ColecoVision. Doink.
Yeah. Oh, Pitfall. I think the first Pitfall was one of my favorite ones because just the sound.
Yeah, this one didn't have a whole lot of sound effects. You had Pong, you had tennis, and you had hockey. The only difference was the size of the paddle, but they were the same freaking game.
Well, that's funny that you say that too, Neil, because my 69 Impala that I had, the 69 Impala that I, ooh, bump something. 69 Impala that I had it's a 6-cylinder, 354 barrel, so it wasn't a huge motor, and it was quite a bit. And that's the other thing was nice. I could work on the damn thing, no problem, because there's so much space in there.
Diana, I know what you mean.
But trying to do that, I had
is 23.
Why are you on my head, bro?
My
I saw you there. Yeah, it's a funny thing as people grow up and do this, but so do the little.
They're staring at the tractor, trying to figure out why the 4-ways are on.
Yeah, 69 Impala. But with that too, I had my
Stare at the tractor.
For some reason, I had my one of my rocker arms broke, so it's a V8. One of the rocker arms broke on it, so only the intake or the exhaust. I couldn't remember which one it was, but only one of those was working. So obviously, you're making a weird noise because one is not there too. So I had to take that off. So I took both. So I took one cylinder out, so I was running on 7. It happened with 2 of them, so I was running on 6 cylinders on the V8 for a little while. Then I got some JB Weld, tapped and died that thing out. So drilled the bolt out, screwed the thing back in there, put the weld in there, let it sit overnight, and then put everything back together, and boom, ran fine on 8 cylinders again. I was like, what the crap? That's amazing.
Who built what?
I was born in 74 too, Neil. May 7th, 1935.
Gotta say,
1935?
Keith has a game for the Commodore, the Sex Olympics.
Oh yeah.
I bet that's really pixelated and sexy.
Trust me, it's hard.
I bet it is. Yeah, but you don't even have the blue pill to get that way, do you?
Nope.
I'm glad I don't have that problem. I hate that.
Alright. Is all the leased equipment back?
It was all part of the contract, so it wasn't leased.
Whatever I drove, I brought back.
Once we complete the contract, it'll return the equipment that we used.
Alright.
Where's the fuel tank? I'll fill it up.
Why?
As I always do.
Oregon Trail. Oh my God! Did you see that there was a new Oregon Trail? There's an actual app where you can play Oregon Trail. I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure if it's the same type of thing, but I remember the Oregon Trail digital stuff. And Castle Wolfenstein was one of the first ones that I remember playing on that too back in the day. Well, Apple IIe.
The original on the Commodore 64.
Well, Castle Wolfenstein does have several different games out now for it, which is wild because.
But Doom and Doom 3D and the whole Doom series is what Wolfenstein turns into.
It's funny, my great grandmother, she was 95 when she passed away, but her birthday is May 5th. She's an old German lady, and it's crazy. The women last a lot longer in our German family, but.
Jeez, I wonder why.
You guys have 6 kids? Woo!
Who's got 6 kids?
6 kids and 6 grandkids.
Oh.
And a dog.
I have a dog.
No.
And I know I don't have any kids. Yeah, Doom was awesome. You're right. Doom was amazing. I like good old Dig Dug was one of my favorites too. I don't know why. Just stupid, cheesy fun.
I actually got the developers
Rampage
because a friend of mine worked for EA Sports.
Oh, do you remember? Oh crap! What was that one? trying to think of it. There was one that you can actually turn into like a werewolf and like, I cannot remember the name of that now. That was.
No, we don't have any grandkids.
That was a pretty fun one too, but there were several pretty good ones out there. That was cool. Well,
another one I really liked was Unreal Tournament.
Yeah. So I never got. Some of them I didn't get into that much. You know, it's. And the simulator games, I didn't like when Farm Sim 19 came on. It was free on PlayStation. I was, okay, whatever. I didn't download them all. I just set them aside. Just added them to my my deal there, so that way. And then I was like, well, one day I was kind of bored. But let me go ahead and pull this game. I'm like, who plays a farming game? It's crazy. I started farting around with it. Next thing I know, I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool, kind of relaxing, kind of brings back memories of the old farm, family, grandparents, for blah blah blah, that stuff like that. And then I started playing on. Then all of a sudden I started watching YouTube videos. And then I'm like, oh crap, there's mods? What the crap? So then that opened up a whole new world for me. And then that's how there was PC mods that were even more in depth than the regular ones. I'm like, what? So then it's just crazy. It went crazy from there.
Oh, I don't doubt it, Diana. I know my grandparents.
I doubt it, Diana.
My grandparents tended to preferred us grandkids to their kids. Of course, we gotta love our kids.
We do.
Yes.
You do.
No, you gotta love your kids because you don't have grandkids.
So you guys might need to, but I don't have to.
No, once you get grandkids, it's not, the kids are chopped liver.
And exactly, I've noticed that too. Freaking our parents is treating the grandkids 10 times better than they ever treated us. It's like, what the crap's going on here? We got our butts kicked for that kind of crap. Now you're like, here you go, have everything you want. Like, screw this. I want to go. I don't like it.
You chewed our grandparents out for this.
So, yeah. Yeah. But, what is this? Oh, it's just look at the pickles. Ooh.
Dude, what?
What?
Yeah. No, they're not greasy enough. It's a grease pig contest. Who's in?
Greasy pig contest. Do we have to get naked?
Never done that?
Is this a naked contest?
You grease up all the pigs with lard and you put all the kids in the pen and say $10 for the first one that catches one?
Oh, we can't get into our bikinis here though. Hey, hello, what's up, bud? Thanks for jumping to say hello. Appreciate it there, bud. John Deere.
So you like the pickle? I like the other pickles better.
Oh, you like a good classic.
You can thank Cowboy for that one. That was his idea.
What you up to, Coble?
I'm filling up the white.
The what?
Oh. It kind of looks gray to me, but...
The tractor.
We could use a
what looks gray? Oh, gotcha.
Washer.
Yeah, you can.
You guys gonna be on much longer? I'm tired. I'm gonna call mine and get to sleep.
Oh, I heard that. We're probably not gonna be much longer ourselves.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close mine out here, but appreciate everybody for coming out and checking things out. It's been good. It's been fun. I'm just tired. Next time we'll have. Hopefully, we had a lot of technical things trying to get all the mods together, but we got it together now. So hopefully we'll be able to get this and do a common thing. Now with Cobles, they do have their deals going on here. So let me put there in there. I don't think I have. Crap. I know. I think Mama Gamer's got hers here too. Let me go ahead and grab some of them. I'm trying to grab some of your things here.
Don't be grabbing my thing.
Look here, buddy. That's your wife's job. That's your wife's job.
I don't know why you trying to grab it though.
Neil there too.
His eyesight's better.
Crap. Luna. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get everybody. I want to try and get everybody. I'm tired. I'm getting tired as the second goes by here. I'm just old.
You've been quite a princess. You haven't been up this late in a long time.
No, not at all. I go to bed about. Well, if I'm working the next morning, I'm usually in bed between 9 and 10. But yep, all right. So yeah, it looks like appreciate everybody coming in and checking it out. Neil said he'll be on sometime tomorrow, so you can check out his channel. Mama Gamer will be streaming tomorrow, so you can check her out through the week too, if you want to. You don't have to, but and I should be on doing ATS tomorrow evening too. Cobles, you guys are doing pretty much at least a few times a week, right? Late night streams.
Yes, I do my late night streams. Try to do a couple times a week.
Yep. So I just put your guys' chats in there. Sorry about that if I missed you. I don't mean to.
All
just
right.
swear people.
Appreciate you coming out and joining us tonight.
Appreciate everybody joining out here. Take care and y'all have a good night. And we'll catch you next time.
Hey, Rob. Get some rest.